Alright guys, hello and welcome. So we're playing a game here as our, what's this called? The Chosen Master Yi, and we're up against a Lee Sin. Which is, the most picked jungler in the game, so can't be too excited about that. Oh, TF's here. I'm down. We don't really have any CC. Oh my god, team comp's kind of terrible. This team comp's kind of terrible, huh? We actually legitimately have no CC. Holy crap. Okay. Well. Well. We're going to start on this red buff, even though it doesn't look like Cowsep is going to give us a leash. We just want to play a more aggressive early game, which is also why we're running Flash here.
Form before strength.
So let's wait around for this buff to spawn, and then let's start looking at what we're going to be able to here. Uh-oh. Looks like he's getting, once I finish this red, I'll go over and help him. Now the question is, do we think he warded it? Our blue is warded. For now, it's about to disappear. But I am interested in running up and causing some havoc here in the jungle, because pre-6 Lee Sin's pretty easy to deal with, so... he does have his laners coming in after me here. Wait, did he have a heal? Wait, why did... Oh, he smited, huh? Oh, man, Cowsep was not even into that, was he? I was kind of, you know... I mean, if Cowsep had come, right, you know, he does actually get benefits from being dead there, so he comes, he sacrifices himself, we have a good 3v3. Instead, we ended up with the 3v2 there. I did burn some flash there on TF. Unfortunate. I do like to try those early invades, though, and if you do have lane priority, they usually go really well, because Mashi actually wins pretty much every early game on invade. The only ones he doesn't win are things like Udyr and Olaf. He doesn't win those, but the rest he does pretty well on.
An enemy has been slain.
Fortunately, Cowsep is taking advantage of that top lane there. I like that. Now, you know, we could say that, oh, you know, Maokai didn't really make an influence in the lane. He doesn't even have an assist. But you gotta remember that if Maokai had not been coming down, I would not have had to kite like that. I would have had to kite downwards, and I could have kept fighting Lee Sin. So, even without an assist, he still had some influence in that fight. Unfortunately, I'm getting, like, just remanned everywhere I go. Okay, sorry, this is legit, like, 4. It's actually 4 people here. This is why we've been bringing Flash lately. A lot of people ask why I haven't been bringing TP. It just feels like everywhere I go, I just end up having 3 or 4 people on me. So it just feels way more worth it. That one hurt a little, watch. Well, at least we got the Maokai, and we also got bot lane here. So, you know, we're causing some ruckus early. We're trying to play aggressive. We're getting punished for it. But at the same time, we're kind of punishing the laners because, like, look at Maokai. Maokai takes the time to exit lane, and now he's behind 20 CS. So, like, even though Cowsep didn't come help us with that early fight, every little action has a consequence to it. And in this case, Maokai leaving lane cost him 20 CS, and he didn't get the assist because he forced me to go downwards away from him. So that kind of works out. And then our bot lane here, the enemy bot lane came up to deal with us, right? Ezreal's a bit late. He did eventually get there, but you can see the CS difference here is also 14. So you can't, like, fret too much over about the KDA. You have to think a little bit about how your actions are impacting the broader game as a whole. Let's go and grab these raptors here. And I want to keep this full clear moving. Pyke's starting to roam. That's how you win as a support, by the way. You just roam. Just gonna kill this. Now, we can definitely try to make a move on this top lane here. I mean, Karth is doing some work. There is a Lee Sin right here. Uh-oh. 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 Oof. Well, I'm hoping that Karthus is going to be able to make a play off of that one, huh? Hey, we got him low. We got him low. Maybe Karthus will be able to get a kill here. And in the end, it'll work out. In the end, it'll work out.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Killing spree.
Yikes. Maybe it didn't work out. Alright, so we're just trying to clear this red before Lee Sin comes over and makes some short work of it. He's not 6 yet, right? Let's head over to the TF. I would love to kill this Maokai somehow. This is just not gonna happen. I mean, maybe. If I walk up and get the level 5 off of that, oh, that's a rip. Yeah, I just wanted Alpha to grab that cannon. I was kind of hoping he would overstay a little bit there, but he didn't. Let's wait for the Krugs. So now we have to be able to recover when we're this far behind, right? So typically about this time, I'd like to have an 8-minute Blood Razor. I'm about 500 gold short, but we do have a full clear. So even though we're a little behind, we can still make this work. So we're going to grab this. We'll also grab the blue. And hopefully my laner doesn't come over trying to get this. But all in all, we're okay. I think the crab's down, so I'm not even going to go for it. Oh, it is not down. If Lee Sin's bot side, that means the crab's up. So we're going to go check that. And since we know he's bot side, we're also going to go for the Rift Herald as well. Because I don't think they have any vision on this at all. Lee Sin has 4 kills. My team's beginning the jungle spam. So we're just going to go ahead and mute Soraka here. And we're going to get what we can. You gotta keep it cool, you know what I mean? Maokai is Mia. I believe he might be coming here. And I don't have a smite yet for like another 15 seconds. So we traded Herald for the Dragon. I would love to pop a Rift on this lane. I think it can really work out. I think we're in a good situation for this lane. With the Rift Herald, we can definitely get first tower blood. Now, I typically like to use the Rift Herald when the tower's about 2.5. Right? So, I'm actually going to use it a little bit earlier because if Maokai hits me, we lose. Oh, no. Okay. Bit of roaming going on by this Pyke, huh? Oh, he has the legendary stopwatch. My favorite item. You know, Soraka, you could have used that a little bit earlier, buddy. Could have used it a little bit earlier. I don't know what my laners are going to be able to do with this, but we'll see. Well, we're getting those objectives, man. We're getting it. We got a lot of that tower there. We'll hope and pray for Karthus. I don't really mind it, though. We did get our Blood Razor. Got some plates. My bot lane's doing pretty good since, again, there's a consequence to every action. In this case, since Pyke is roaming, Aphelios is going to get some pressure in lane here. He's going to get pressured in lane. And now we're going on the bot side to clear upwards because our camp is going to be respawning like that. So now we have a full clear up. Got Lee Sin here. We're gonna ping it. We definitely want to get a pink ward ASAP, right? It'd be really nice to get a pink to help us out. Oh, no shutdown for Zed on that one. He did burn his flash ignite on that. That's not how it was meant to be, my friend. So we do want to go secure that crab. Since we know Lee Sin's gone, TF doesn't have ult anymore. We are in good shape to take that crab. Unfortunately, Soraka did die. But that's okay. I think we might be able to get top tower off of this as well. Really close. We're going to go put pressure on this blue buff. So we know Lee Sin was kind of low and he doesn't have flash. So we're going to try and put some pressure before he can get back to kill it. He might already be back though. It depends on his boost. Oh, he has those fast ones, huh? So we grab this and now we're going to move up. I don't know who has teleport on their team. I don't think he has that. Might be able to finish this off here. That's quick. Nice. Got a double off that. We'll be able to get the tower. See, you just you don't fret too much about the the weak early game. You just do what you can. So we see Lee's bot. Pyke's probably not top, though. You know, I've said that before. He's a mid, because he roams a lot. And now we can grab this tower, and we can start pushing this in. Now, obviously, Karthus probably isn't liking this too much, but he's pretty mid anyway, so it's fine. And let's go clear his Gromp. We could either go for our jungle, but I actually really feel the need to clear his Gromp here, so I'm going to go for that. And a lot of people ask, why do you use Q before you use your E? It's habit. You don't really want to do it. Though you're between auto attacks at low level is long enough that it kind of doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, once you start getting more attack speed, you definitely don't want to E before Q. I mean, sometimes you do. If you think you can kill the enemy before the E wears off, then sure, it's definitely worth it. Boom. Alright, so if we clear these 3 camps, we're going to have enough for Gunzus. That's why I haven't went back yet. I mean, we went from like a 9 to 10 minute Blood Razor to a 13-minute Gunzus pretty quickly, so I'm pretty happy with how this went. That's what happened. You know, you keep it calm. Remember, even if you're feeding, consequences, guys, consequences. All right, let's go up here and continue to clear the jungle. And then we'll 1 camp away. And this camp gives us about like 150. So it's going to be just barely short of that Gunzus, but it'll be worth it. So we get 13. Let's count it up. 13, 55, 6, 71, 84, 97, 133. 133 gold. I was wrong. I thought it was 150. 133 gold. Alright, let's back and grab this Gunzus. We are looking really nice here because we're going to have Gunzus for 2nd dragon when typically we want Gunzus by the 3rd dragon. So once you get Gunzus, this is when you really start to do your bullying. So I like to do bullying when I get my Blood Razor, but if you don't do it early enough or if the enemy gets fed, it's really hard to do, right? But once we get Gunzus Rage Blade, especially this early, you always have an opportunity to just kind of deal damage to people. Now, I was a bit worried Lee Sin might be in the dragon there, but... Oh, that hit me? What the... Hey. Hey, I'm gonna get this guy. Watch this. Should I flash? Nah, I don't need flash. I thought about it, but we don't need flash. Thought about it. Don't need it. We're fine. Alright, now we're gonna go and grab this dragon, and we're looking to be in really good shape. Even though this Pyke did a lot of roaming, and even though our Soraka pinged us, we muted her and we did our thing. So we're sitting at the same kill participation as Lee Sin now. Obviously, we're sitting under 3 kills, or 3 deaths more, but it doesn't matter. Remember, trading a kill for Yi is always worth it. We scale pretty much better than most people. Except with Vayne. I would never trade with Vayne or Akali. Never, never, never. Hate those champions. Alright, let's go get our blue buff. And so now we gotta start looking at what our next item is gonna be. I think obviously like tabbies are probably the way to go here. because, you know, they have a lot of AD damage. Do we want to Wits End or not? That is the burning question. I'm thinking we probably want to go for Death Dance. They have enough mix of damage, but they don't have enough, like, magic damage. Like, if TF was like a LeBlanc, I'd get a Wits End. I mean, the guy doesn't really do much damage. I'm pretty fed. I like to get Wits End when I'm behind because Wits End's really cheap compared to Death Dance. But considering how far ahead we are, a Death Dance not completely out of the realm of purchase here. Alright, let's go get that rift. We got a lot of gold that we want to go purchase, but we'll see.
I will show you the path.
I hear TF flipping cards. Is he in mid? Oh, he's over there. Whee! Bro, do you realize what you just did? You realize what you just did? You just took my awesome play. He said Q. He's saying Q. He's saying Q box, 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 box. I'm just gonna assume that's an apology. That's an apology, okay? That's an apology. Besides, it makes me feel better that way. Alright, anyway, we're gonna keep this push moving here. Oh god, he didn't. No! Too greedy. Okay, I got way too greedy there. If you really want to win games, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, we got our Death Dance. Got a lot of monies to purchase here. We're definitely going to be going for Wits End next. Let's get the attack speed component. Now, give me a second. I got to go check if I'm actually recording this video. Okay, I am fortunately recording this video. Let's get a little flicker on my webcam here. Fortunately, I am recording this video. That would have been very, very disappointing if I wasn't. Very disappointing. I'm going to win with the Zed mid. You guys want to know why? It's because I have a Karthus top. I'm telling you guys, like... having ranged AP damage is so important. Because if it's just like all Zed mid, right? Zed mid, Irelia top, they're just gonna stack Zanyas.
Double kill.
Oh, let's continue our clear. We're gonna go push bottom lane. When you're this far ahead, guys, you want to constantly be pushing. Less farming, more pushing, as I'm farming. But you want to constantly be pushing your advantage, because nobody can deal with you at this current state in the game. Nobody can. Come on, minions. So we push, and we basically forced them to come back and deal with us. Bonk.
Shut down.
Alright, so they're all gonna be coming. My body's ready. Hey! There we go. Karthus wasn't here to take it this time. This is how I prefer things anyway, let's be honest. Alright. I told you. This is what you do, guys. When you get this fed, you guys ask how I get so many pentas. It's because when you get fed and ahead... Come on. Come on. I'm trying to figure out how I can... There is a way to hit this without taking tower damage. Might be only from flat side, though. Run, Cowsep, run! Run! So this rank is Diamond 3, Diamond 2, for anybody wondering. Wait, my Soraka's AFK and sold all of his items. Wait, why? What? Alright. So it looks like I'm gonna have to carry this 4v5 here, guys. I don't know what's going on here, but oh, okay, he's back. He reversed his items. He must have thought I was just like gonna straight up end it and they were gonna AFK. I was gonna say, like, Soraka was complaining a lot early game about me, so I thought maybe he just got really bitter. So let's go ahead and force this Baron here. Again, it's all about forcing these fights because we win those fights. Like, you saw with my 1v5 pentakill, we win fights. So we want to force as many fights as possible. So that's what we're doing with this Baron. If they don't stop me, I get Baron. If they do, I kill them all, right? Because Baron legitimately doesn't lower my HP at all. So we're going to push mid now. I still don't know what my team's doing. Hopefully Soraka at least hits R. She doesn't even have Ardent Sensor. I mean, if she hits R, that'll be helpful, I guess. I guess I accept her to hit R. Still don't know what they're doing now, but... What? That tower did so much damage instantly. Wait, how did the tower do 1,792 damage? It's supposed to do 1,000. Oh, because of this tower, maybe. I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't know how it did that much damage instantly, but it is what it is. Well, this game was just full of me like securing quadras and getting close to Princess, right? So I'd say that was not a bad game at all. Now, if the game had continued, we definitely would have grabbed ourselves a Sterex Gauge as our next item, most likely. But let's go ahead and look at the graphs because the graphs are something a lot of people have been interested in after the game. We'll go ahead and honor Karthus here for, I guess, helping me out. Wait, he stole my Penta. Oh, we did it wrong, guys. Haha, just kidding. Not actually going to report him. It doesn't do anything, but people are going to get all angry if I do, so. Let's take a look at the graphs. So Karthus actually did a good amount of damage with me. Mastery doesn't typically do a lot of damage to champions, right? It's not really his thing. Like, if you're doing the most damage with Mastery to champions, then you stomped. Though I did stomp that game. Where we usually shine on Mastery is here, which is damage to objectives. And it's pretty much always like this. Every game, this is where Mastery usually does the best at. So this is the stat you guys want to be looking at whenever you're looking up your stats for Yi. So, anyway, that'll conclude the full game. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day, whatever it is for you guys. And enjoy waiting for the next video.